Now, my heart goes out to everybody that has been affected with the newest and latest mass shooting in Florida, as well as all of the other mass shootings around the country. My heart goes out to them. Mainly, I am more concerned about schools. And noting over here somewhere where I just had it, there were 64 school shootings in 2005. 64. There were 372 mass shootings in the U.S. in 2015. My main concern with the schools would be school safety and public safety. Not necessarily gun control, but human control. And the background checks are already super extensive. Like I said, me myself, I cannot personally go buy a gun because of something I did when I was 20 years old. Me and my wife, we got in an argument. Somebody got arrested. I pled guilty to, domestic violence. And that's all she wrote for me. Now, as being an American, yes, an 18, 19-year-old can go buy a gun. Maybe we need to make those laws where they're not 18 or 19 years old anymore, because at 18 or 19 years old, there's a lot of kids still living at home. Hell, there's been a lot of kids that I've known that still live with their mom and their dad until they're 30, and they've already had a job for a while, and they put a down payment on a house and all that good stuff. Me, I bought my first house when I was 22 years old. I had my first apartment when I was 18. I had a whole bunch of responsibilities and I had to grow up. So, yes, maybe make the buying age of a gun when perhaps we hit a little bit more of a mental maturity level than an 18-year-old. Because 18-year-olds, man, when I was 18, I was a young, dumb kid. Would I have shot up a school? Would I have shot up anything or anybody? Well, I mean, if somebody was attacking me, potentially I would have shot them. But that's self defense. Now I think I would be a little bit more judgmental in that claim and actually be in fear of my life. So I may have made a mistake when I was 18 if I owned a firearm, but I would not have taken it and went to a public place and created mass panic and terrorized anyone. I wouldn't have done that when I was 18. But still, as a 32-year-old man, I cannot own a gun. So I think certain laws need to change. I think now that I'm 32 years old, I've shown that I'm a responsible citizen. Maybe we should relook that 2005 domestic violence charge against me when I was 20 years old. I think perhaps we should really look at that, but increase the age that you have to be to buy a gun. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. 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 Bye.